Today, I'm going to show you just how easy it is to build a beautiful Christmas tree collar just like this and how you can do it too. Let's get into it. Now, almost everything we need for this project I had in the shop already. Some 1x2s, some plywood, these hinges, and then I got these stencils off Amazon for $8. There's all kinds of designs and different words. If you plan on making several of these, it's a great investment to have. What we're going to do is take this plywood, we're going to cut it 4 sheets, 1 foot by 2 foot. Let's get our 1x2s, make sure the blade's the height, and we're going to start ripping the edges off these. The difference between a ripped edge and non-ripped edge, just look at the difference here. This is why I never throw my scrap wood away. Now we cut these to size, they're perfect. So now let's start making the rest of them. We're going to cut 8 of these in total, just like that, sand them. Boom. And another 45 minutes sanding the plywood. Now it's time to start piecing this thing together. I'm using wood glue and brad nails that are 5/8 inch in length. And basically we're just going to frame all 4 of these pieces of plywood just like that. And now it's time to put the hinges on them. We're going to mark where the hinges go by tracing them just like this. And where I just pointed to, that's what we're going to take out, that first layer of the plywood. We're just going to take our chisel, a mallet, and this should come out pretty easy. Slide in our hinges, pre-drill, and we can screw them down. Just like that. Looks good. An easy way to get your hinges exactly even with the next board, just put your level down, put each board against the level before you chisel or pre-drill. Now we can do the same thing with the next 2 boards. Once we do all that, make sure everything's level and nice and neat, we can undo the hinges and we can start painting everything. The paint I'm using is called White Peach. It's something my wife picked out for some nightstands I did a while back. I really like how it looks. Now I'm going to use my stencil after it dries, put this even in the center, put tape around it, and I'm just going to put red spray paint over the whole thing. Let it dry, put a second coat on, and now we can peel it off. Be careful when you're peeling this off, then get a small paintbrush and just touch up the minor details. And she looks good. Lastly, we just need to put our hinges back on, fold it up, and I want to see what it looks like as a square. Perfectly square. Let's see what it looks like under the tree. And this is how it turned out. I actually really like how it turned out. I wasn't sure what it would look like under our tree, but I envisioned it to be something like this. My wife, when she saw it, she didn't want one, but when she saw this, she made sure that we were keeping it and told me I'm not taking it back out to the garage. Something awesome about this, after Christmas, as you can see, the hinges are on it and it's 2 separate pieces. It just folds up and it stores really easy. If you like this video, make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.